What practical problems do you say as Babete face?
Well, before I go to problems, I think I've not introduced myself yet. I'm Gala Peter Tassing.
Okay.
From Dongama to
that's great. Thank you for your...
I'm the first Anglophone principal to a Francophone school in this region.
Okay.
So I've been here now, this is my 5th year.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, concerning the problems, I think if I can put them in order of priority, I would say the first problem is that of teachers. You know, when we have students, we must teach them.
That's right.
But when you have 6 teachers to teach 550 students, you realize yourself that it's largely inadequate. So I think that's one of our first priority. Then secondly, you find that we have insufficient classrooms because the classrooms you are seeing have been built by the PTA and by the Babete Village Development Association. They call it the CDB.
Okay.
So they're the ones who have been on great help to build all these classrooms that you are seeing.
Okay.
So for now, we are still waiting for the state to come in with its own participation.
Okay. So what would you consider to be the reasons for these problems, sir?
Well, the reasons for the problems, the lack of teachers, I can say that maybe it's because of the creation of so many schools that they cannot equitably distribute the teachers. That's why we have only 6 teachers. You find that year in, year out, they create so many schools, but the training of teachers too does not keep pace with the rate at which they create the schools. So that's why we have those problems. Then for that of maybe classrooms, I think it follows the same line. So many schools, the government is incapable of building classrooms to correspond with the number of schools created. I believe that should be the cause of some of the problems.
Yeah, are there other facilities you lack?
Yeah, for now we have no current. There's no electricity here and pipe-borne water. So we are forced to move. Students move for about 2 kilometers to fetch water in a small well that was dug with the help of the Americans, which is far down there, which is drinkable. So they are forced to go there in order to fetch water. You saw containers there, have about 40 containers. So when they go and fill those containers, they can drink for about 2 days before going there again, since the distance is far. Current must come first, because you cannot make a computer laboratory without current. So for now, I've been trying to see with the Sonai authorities to see whether they can help us to connect us. But you know, the procedure is always very complicated. So I think we are still following up.
Yeah, so from what you said, the community has actually been in the forefront of the well-being of this school. If you were in a position to influence education policy in Cameroon, what would you do differently to tackle these problems?
Well, I think first of all, I think that they should reduce the rate at which they are creating schools, so that they can keep pace with the supply of teachers and material that are necessary for the learning process to actually go on. Because you see, the problem is the creation of many schools that they cannot cope with their needs.
No, thank you very much, sir. It was nice talking to you.
Okay,
Thanks for the cooperation. I will get back to you as soon as I talk to the staffs and some of the students.
All right, thank you very much.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Yeah. I am Poncho Stephen, coordinator of Optimus Education Foundation.
Okay, nice to meet you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I'm Mr. Nonga Jean-Paul Christophe,
Okay.
math teacher in CS Babete, GSS Babete.
Okay. Thank you
Please
very
have
much.
a seat.
Yeah. Yes, sir. With your permission, we'll be asking you some of the questions about the welfare of teachers, especially, and the general impression about CAS Babete.
Yes.
You are free to answer in French or in English as you wish, please.
Okay.
Yes. So first of all, I will ask, how long have you been teaching, and how long have you taught in this school?
Okay, let me answer in French.
Yes.
Bon, je suis en poste ici au CES de Babete depuis juin 2004. Bon, donc ça fait effectivement, c'est la 4e année que j'entame cette année, l'année 2007-2008. Bon, sinon, nous sommes sortis de l'école en 2003 et j'ai eu le temps peut-être d'enseigner 1 an de vacations quelque part au lycée de Bimas à Yaoundé.
Okay, so thank you, sir. What to you are the practical problems you face in this school here, this institution?
Bon, la première des choses d'abord, c'est que, vous savez, nous sommes dans un environnement rural. C'est-à-dire, on ne peut pas avoir les mêmes problèmes qu'en ville. Et les problèmes sont plus accentués, plus accrus ici. Parce que les enfants, avant qu'il y ait les écoles dans les villages, ils faisaient de longues distances pour aller en ville. Maintenant, pour aller à l'école, ils ont l'école ici. Mais d'abord, les infrastructures même, puisque le gouvernement a créé cet établissement, mais n'a encore mis aucun bâtiment ici, par exemple. Vous voyez, c'est l'APE qui aide le village ici avec le comité de développement. Et jusqu'à cette année-ci, j'étais le seul enseignant. Donc ça veut dire qu'on avait aussi un véritable problème d'enseignants ici. Jusqu'à présent, je suis seul dans ma discipline. Et nous avons déjà de la 6e jusqu'en 3e. Et donc ça avait un fort taux d'heures de cours enseignés. Bon, en plus de cela maintenant, les enfants eux-mêmes, vous savez, ils sont en milieu rural, donc la langue d'abord c'est un problème. Ils ont du mal à s'exprimer en français ou en anglais même. C'est très compliqué pour eux. Donc il faut prendre beaucoup de temps pour leur faire comprendre les notions que nous enseignons en classe. Et donc ça demande beaucoup de patience. L'administration de l'école se débrouille quand même comme elle peut pour qu'on soit un peu à l'aise. Vous savez, il n'y a pas l'eau ici. Les enfants doivent parcourir de longues distances pour aller puiser de l'eau. Il n'y a pas d'eau, comme je disais. Il n'y a pas d'électricité non plus. Et ça fait que vous voyez, on ne peut pas avoir des laboratoires, par exemple. Par exemple, en informatique, il n'y a pas de machine pour travailler. Pourtant, vous savez que maintenant, l'informatique a été préconisée par la hiérarchie comme matière enseignée obligatoirement. Bon, il y a vraiment beaucoup de problèmes. Les enfants n'ont pas de livres. Les parents crient la pauvreté, n'ont pas d'argent. Donc tout ça, ça rend vraiment l'enseignement difficile. On se débrouille vraiment comme on peut.
Ouais.
Ici, vous pouvez voir les toilettes ou WC où les professeurs et les élèves font les besoins.
Yeah, so you have been watching CES Babete, situated some 7 kilometers from Buda town, in Buda subdivision in the Bambutus division of the West. We will be working together.
Thank you. Première constitution. Et la deuxième. Bien. 1, 9, 61. Deuxième et la troisième. 2, 06, 72. Et la dernière. Pas les mêmes. Oui.
Yeah, because of inadequate teachers in this school, students have to wait for hours for teachers to come and meet up with their classes and lessons. Province of Cameroon. Reporting for Optimus Education Foundation, I am Fonchu Stephen Male.